Hey guys, Scrubnoob here. Today I wanted to go a little bit in depth of what I am building on Rengar as of 13.16, which is the latest patch. So let's get started. Blue Smite always. This is how I start every single game. You don't want to buy a potion because you're going to full clear your camps, red Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, blue Cromp, and then the Crab, and then you're going to be able to reset with the perfect amount of gold to buy Dirk. If you buy a potion, you're going to be a little short of Dirk, and this will give you a good power spike. And then the first item you're going to end up rushing is Umbral Glaive. They recently buffed a bunch of lethality items, and Umbral Glaive is really strong right now. Which reminds me that I need to talk about runes. So what runes I'm taking is I'm taking Electrocute, Sudden Impact, Zombie Ward, and Ingenious Hunter. Zombie Ward and Ingenious are crucial to the build that I'm running, because Zombie Ward perfectly synergizes with Umbral Glaive, because every time you kill a ward, you're placing a Zombie Ward, which will give you vision for a very long time. And then Ingenious Hunter, because this item will reduce the cooldown of all the items that you're building. And then of course I'm going Free Boots and Futures Market, so that way I can hit my power spikes. There's also a different rune page that you could run. I've sometimes ran it. It's the First Strike iteration. It's the same thing. You just go First Strike, Free Boots, Futures Market, and then Cosmic Insight, which will give you item ability haste as well. And then secondary, you would go Domination with Zombie Ward and Ingenious Hunter. There's pros and cons to both of these rune pages. The Electrocute page is obviously going to do more damage early game. It's going to be more reliable because of just how Electrocute works. It's going to be more aggressive early game, but it's also not going to be able to hard carry as hard as the First Strike page, I would say, because First Strike has a lot more, how would I put it? You just have a lot more of a ceiling to carry a game because of how much gold you can get from First Strike. So it really just depends on what you want. I guess when I take First Strike, it's when I know that I don't need the early game advantage as much, and I know I can just freely stick onto their champions and get a lot of gold, whereas if they have annoying champions like Maokai or Nidalee, or like Lee Sin, early game champions that can proc First Strike, I'll probably go the Electrocute page. Alright, so let's get back to my build. So first item you want to rush is Umbral Glaive, and then second item is going to be your Mythic. The two main mythics that I'm rushing are Eclipse most of the time. You can still go Duskblade. The nerf, I don't think actually impacted Duskblade that much, simply because as an assassin you were only getting one proc anyways in a team fight. Like, you were rarely getting two procs off in a team fight, so the nerf doesn't really change much. But Eclipse specifically synergizes really well with the way Ingenious Hunter works, because you can get this Eclipse cooldown down to like 2 or 3 seconds, which is absolutely insane. You can proc it off like 3 times in one fight. And then the third item, it really depends on how much gold you have. If they have a lot of armor, this is where you can buy Lord Dominic's. If you're really fed and you can afford it, you can go Hydra third. I've even skipped my Mythic and just gone Hydra second, because I had like 3,000 gold one game on my second back. But most of the time you're going to go Prowlers third, because this item also recently got buffed, and you're also going to benefit from the Ingenious Hunter. So all 3 of the cooldowns items right now have cooldowns, and so that's why you want to go Ingenious Hunter. And then of course you can finish off your build with whatever you didn't buy, so like Lord Dominic's and then Hydra or BT. I get a lot of questions about like, when do you go Hydra or BT? To keep it simple, I would go Hydra if you're winning, and BT if you're losing or like not fed, because BT is like an instant power spike. You just need to be above 50% HP and then you get a bunch of AD, whereas Hydra, I guess when it's fully stacked, is more effective than BT, just because you get like, I think the same amount of AD, but the splash damage is like really crazy late game. But you also need to be like farming it and getting it stacked. So yeah, if you're winning, get Hydra. If you're losing, get BT. It's kind of that simple. What are the items? Serpent's Claw, or Serpent's Fang is also another item that recently got buffed. You can also supplement this for second or third item depending on how many shields they have. I know Natty Nat is experimenting with a Axiom build. This item, I know this is in Korean, but this item recently got buffed as well. They buffed the ability, and so he's actually rushing Axiom. I personally haven't done that, but you guys can test that out and let me know what you think. But yeah, this is the build that I'm running as of 13.16. Regardless of what you see in my videos, sometimes games in my videos will be from 2 weeks ago or like a little over 2 weeks, so it might be a little behind. So if you're still seeing me build like Duskblade into Essence Reaver, it's probably outdated. So yeah, here's the updated build, and hope you guys enjoy. Poppy doesn't have her ability. Oh. Nice. Yeah, not much I could do. I think we collapse on this guy. Go for the double jump. Music with the raid, thank you so much, man. There we go. We can keep pushing bot down here. Flash the knockup right there. We can root this guy. Thanks, Bobby. What did I just watch all day? GG's. Clint. Nice. Notice how I was holding my my character still until Malphite got closer, because if I ran too close to him, he would have seen my ult and he would have instantly run away. Wow. I can't believe we're losing. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna solo push top. First turret? actually tried flashing. Got this eye as well. Malphite triple kill, by the way. I fucked up my bola. If we can find our way to this Kha'Zix. Well, I tried one-shotting the Kha'Zix, but kinda messed up. Nice. Nice. 10 kills. There it is. Chubby choo. That's fine.